Whoa. What's up? We made it. We're here on Tuesday. What up? Welcome to Dolly Talk Tuesday. We are here and ready to play some really interesting video games with you. Welcome back, Rockin', everybody. Yay! Joining us today is Rockin' and longtime friend, and we're excited to do this. So I feel like it was suggested a while back to play this game and I never did, so I'm glad that today I decided to take that step with my friend. So we're gonna do this. Hey Emily, Webb, what's going on? Jennifer, Uncle, Betty, how's everyone doing? Hello, hi. So if you're new to Dolly Talk Tuesday, welcome. Hi, I'm Asenva. And here on my channel, we talk about things in relation to the BJD hobby, which are ball jointed dolls. I don't have a BJD in front of me, but they're customizable dolls that look like this little guy here.
Like, no pictures?
But bigger. And he's like, no, never mind. I'm not a good example right now. So yeah, but today we're going to be taking a look at a classic game. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the 411 here because I'll be honest with you, like, it's been a while since I've navigated through a Kroby doll. But let's take a quick look here. That was so stupid. I thought I was cool, but I'm not. Yo, I thought I was cool, but I'm not. Okay, apparently I'm not as cool as I thought I was. I was like, look at me. I have a new screen for BJD websites, and I'm sitting here talking. So stupid. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just made these new scenes in OBS, and I thought I was cool, but I'm not. Dang. Anyway, we were talking about how Kroby dolls been around for a million years, and I believe both of us had Kroby dolls on our wish list back in the olden days when you could make wish lists on the Silent Live Dolly Time. Yeah, back when they did wish lists and that was like a really popular thing to do on DOA. Yeah, so welcome to Kroby doll. So sorry for like 2 minutes of not having audio. Aiko says I should make Luna doll into like a police male character named Harvey Marks. I need a blonde hair wig. Yes. Always wigs. Yes. I actually got a new wig today. My, not Hujo, what the F? Already done. I haven't even started the game yet. My, Apollo, one of my friends, well, actually her sister, had like a whole bunch of wigs, and they were like, hey, take a look at the wigs. And so look, isn't this cool? It doesn't he look kind of like a little K-poppy, like the cute one in the band? I'm kind of digging it. Okay, I don't know, it's really growing on me. I think I'm gonna redo his face up though, but it's cute. It's like curly and youthful, and he's just kind of cute. So I'm gonna get my mascot sitting here actually laying down because he doesn't sit very well. So yeah, anyway, so we were talking about Kroby doll, and when you look at Kroby doll now, like, I feel like it's really changed. They offer, like, you know, the different sizes and stuff, but like, I mean, y'all need to correct me if I'm wrong. Like, chat, step it up, please. Let me know. Like, are they only selling like parts now?
Well, they only sold the heads by themselves.
But like, I thought you could buy the whole thing.
They do have like if you go to the parts, isn't there bodies there too?
See, yeah, there's like body parts, torso
So,
parts.
Yeah, so like that was the thing, like you could basically build a doll
But
that was
I
like
don't
their
know.
thing. Like you could just buy the head and then you could choose what to do with the body.
Isn't that crazy though? I could have sworn though, like I thought it was like a whole kit and caboodle. And it's not, I guess. I really thought it was, but I guess it's not. But I mean, you can take a look, and I don't know if they've changed, like if they just kept the names of the sculpts for the characters that match the game now, or what? Because you can still see like the Yeon Ho here, and then you can see the Lance here.
Like sometimes
They don't look the same.
When they change the makeup and you change the hair, like that really does change the look.
Yeah.
You know? So I bet you they're the same sculpt. They're just
Mm-hmm. But it's funny because I really honestly thought that they were oh, yep, there we go. I really thought that they were like the same. Oh, good night. Good night, King. Okay, she's saying good night. Okay, good night. Alright, bye. Okay.
Bye guys.
Good night. I really thought that like you could because I remember there being art. Like when you clicked on the doll, like there was art, like it almost looked like fan art. You know, and then when you would order things from them, like you would get like a sticker sometimes, or like a bookmark or something, like, or a pin, and it had like the art that they do. So I mean, I don't know, beats me. But anyway, so these dolls, some of them are still in existence, but I don't know if they're still with the same intention for this game when this game was, which I don't know exactly when this game came out. I probably should have researched that before we started, but I mean, I really did not, so let's just be real. So anyway, so if you have not checked out Kroby Doll, feel free to check them out. They do have an Instagram also, so you can check out their stuff on Instagram. But yeah, when you look up the dolls from like the Nameless game, like the only one that really pops out a lot is Lance. And I mean, you can look up some of the other ones, but there's nothing really like with the character art as much as the Lance. Like, and so that's, I guess,
Yeah, so like you see how they changed up his makeup.
Nameless version.
So
Maybe they did versions. You're right. Alright, so anyway, that's what it is. If you've never seen it before, there you go. I did you a solid, okay? Now you know. The more you know, knowledge is power. Okay. So we're gonna kind of switch over, and I'm gonna hope I don't mess this up because I'm not the coolest with tech, as you can tell. And let's see if we can move it over to our game. Okay. I have a Yeti microphone there. Okay, we're cool. I've got the audio capture for the game, I'm assuming. I don't know if it's deafening though. How are you guys with the audio? Is it like killing your ears? Are you all dying? Do I need to lower it? Is it like really painful? Because I see like the little like bleep 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 bleep, like the music going, but I don't know if that's too loud. Please let me know. I can change this now before we start this adventure. So when you go to Steam, because that's where you have to buy this game from, you buy it off of Steam. It's still $29. I don't know if it was cheaper. Sweet, thank you, Emily. I don't know if it was cheaper back in the day, but $30 still seems like it's up there to me. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. I don't think anybody really, I think like a select audience has purchased it. So anyway, so these are the dolls. There's Lance in the background. I don't know if you see my mouse moving around. I think you do. That's Lance. And then I think this is the Yeon Ho or whatever. So yeah, like this was a thing. Okay, this was a thing. So all right, we're gonna just, without further ado, let's just jump in. Okay. What is the name of your first doll? Do I have to be real?
No.
I mean, it's Kai. But is this gonna name myself? Or is this naming the character? What's happening? What? Okay, I feel like I guess I'm gonna do it. Select a piece. Oh shoot, what? Wait, why can I only select that? This is the only one. It's like, select a piece. But only these three, fool. Oh, dang. Well, I kind of want that guy now. Like, I want the guy on the far right. I don't know who that is. That's my go-to there. That would be my go-to right there. Boom. Oh, God. Harry. Okay. Oh, Shiza! No! Okay, well, I guess we're playing it like it should have been. Blinding white light fills my sight. My arms and legs feel lighter, and soon I feel my body hover. There, you can be airy.
I'm very okay. Where am I? Maybe in a dream.
I gathered the strength to walk forward, despite my feet barely touching the ground. No matter how far I go, white space continues without end. I open my eyes, but can't see or hear anything. I stop and look around.
This place is so pure and clean. For some reason,
Okay. So sad. This place surrounded by glimmering light, white as snow, is breathtakingly beautiful. There's nothing there, bro. There's nothing. We can't see it. But such extreme beauty can only belong in another world. What's this music? Oh shoot! I blurred far away. Oh no! I couldn't see properly because of the glaring light coming at me from all directions. Yo, this fool's getting blinded. All I could make out was a tall person and another slightly shorter.
sometimes.
I don't think I can stop it for now. Try this. Hold on. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. There you go. How about that? Boom. I'll lower the audio from there.
Is that better?
Oh god. And then it went to 0. Hold on. Maybe it's because I don't have the screen up. Oh wait, the music just stopped.
정말 그것으로 괜찮습니까?
Oh snap.
Oops.
Someone's saying, "Are you really okay with that?" What was that? Was that Korean? Now the music volume is louder than you guys.
That was clean.
Oh shoot. Okay, look. How about that? Cause now the music's back.
Is that better?
Yeah, cause look, the green goes there. Hopefully that's better for you all. Did that change anything for you all? Let's see. Yes.
믿는 건가요?
Do you believe? That's you.
It's me.
Oh wait, I think it's is it the inner monologue?
Maybe seen her.
Inner monologue. Who are they? What are they talking about?
모르겠어.
I do not know.
대답과 행동이 맞지 않는군요.
Your answer does not match your actions.
지금의
Ah,
당신에게
alright.
그것이 어울리는
That is what suits you right now. I'm so lost. What is happening? We were dreaming and now we see two guys and they're talking about, I'm not sure what they're talking
But
about.
we still can't see them clearly.
Okay.
좋을 대로 하시죠.
Do as you please, except remember that you are responsible for the consequences of your choice. And maybe they're trying to decide whether or not they should come to us.
모든 것은
Do not forget that everything was done solely by your own will.
Is this a threat?
I understand.
자, 그럼
Now,
이것을
then take this. The tall man hands over something. And the man who took it looked down for a while and slowly turned to my side. His lips seemed to move a little.
Oh, what? He seems to be talking to me.
Let's go a little closer. Suddenly, fierce wind started to rip through. The wind seemed to will me out of this place.
Hold on, not yet. Wait, I haven't.
Along the wind, a myriad of feathers flew around and blocked my sight. I don't know what's happening. There's so much going on. I parted through the wind, blowing towards me, and made my way to him with all the strength I had.
Are the feathers trying to keep us away?
I guess. The moment I thought, I finally reached him. I fell into a bottomless pit along with countless feathers. All these flippin' feathers. Oh, we're late for anime school. I was awoken by the noisy alarm clock.
Is it morning?
Look, there's babies!
But I think I was dreaming about something just until now.
Look at the dolls, guys. There's BJDs here.
Is that who she was dreaming about?
I guess. Oh, yeah, they kind of look like the... Maybe? I don't know. I kept tracing my memory, but still fuzzy from sleep. I cannot remember. I don't dream often, so the feeling after having one feels strange. The most recent dream was... Right, it was then. Oh god, it was when Grandpa died, about 3 years ago from now. I guess. The day I fell asleep, tired from remembering my grandpa who was no longer by my side, I had a dream about waking up to a peaceful morning with him. In my dream, I saw him smiling and waking me up as always, telling me, you'll be you'll be late if you don't get up now. Yeah, she got one with the toast in her mouth. And the next morning when I realized that his smile was all just a dream, my brain is dead. That's because it's me teaching all day reading and I can't even read simple text right now. She is airy.
Oh no, this won't do. Let's just think happy thoughts in the morning.
Anyways, it's definitely been a long time since I had a dream. I drew the curtains as soon as I got out of bed. The window was slightly wet from the rain last night, but as a result, the sky was incredibly clear.
Wow, the weather is so good today. Grandpa, isn't today perfect to hang out in the laundry?
Oh my dang, Grandpa was a silver fox, yo. I stare at the small frame picture on the desk. Dang, Grandpa
Had money?
Dang, Grandpa had money. Well, obviously because she's got BJDs.
It's a big house.
I guess. This house used to be the place where two people, my grandpa and I, used to live. Oh my god, so she's by herself. He took care of me instead of my parents who went abroad for research. Dang, it's always the parents leaving. What the heck? I listened to him more after I grew up because I lived with him since I was little.
Most pictures of Grandpa and I, or most pictures are.
I was like, yeah. But that don't look like Grandpa and I over there. I'm just gonna be honest.
It's probably that little picture.
Maybe this tiny one in here that's in the corner. Grandpa's smile was in all the pictures pinned at the board above the desk. Are they though?
Those don't look like Grandpa.
They look like her dolls.
Yeah.
I cannot even begin to describe the amount of shock I received when he passed away from a chronic illness. Yo, this has gotten to be such a deep game, Kroby doll. Like, I thought this was gonna be a cute game with her like falling in love with dolls. Like,
like what?
days passed by with me constantly passing out from crying so hard.
Oh my
Dang, Kroby doll. Like, who wrote this? Unable to bear seeing me like this, my parents suggested that I move to the States with them. Girl, you ain't buying no BJDs in the States. You should have stayed like where you were. But I shook my head. I didn't want to be a burden to their research, but more importantly, I couldn't leave this house. This house itself was full of memories I had with Grandpa. She's being stubborn. It's serious, honey. She's stubborn like her grandfather. She won't budge.
정말 괜찮겠니?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
그러지 말고
Please don't
함께
be like that.
가자꾸나.
You don't have to worry
엄마
about
아빠
work.
일이라면
Or
걱정하지
about
마.
our work. No, it's really fine. All my friends are here. I want to graduate in Korea.
네가 정 그렇다면야.
If you say so,
할 수 없어.
alright.
As they commonly say, no parent can persuade a child otherwise. Is that a common saying? I saw them off and their disappointed smiles, and I became alone in this house.
Disappointed smiles.
The house is a bit too big to live in by myself. No joke. Wait, even if it was Grandpa, that's a big, like, living room to be living in with, like, her family. I slowly looked around the living room.
Grandpa, it's already been over a year. Time flies by really fast, doesn't it?
Around the house, there are still many traces of him, other than the pictures.
Came for the ultimate boys in goofy romance. Got a dead Grandpa.
I know. I know.
This got, like, really...
It got really dark really fast. I'm like, most Ultimate games, it's like, oh no, I tripped and I fell into the arms of this random guy. And it's like, right off the bat. This one's like,
We gotta get her whole backstory.
Yeah, this
first.
is like a real full backstory.
I'm living to the fullest just by myself, so don't worry.
Eh. At first, I wasn't used to being alone, so every night I blankly stared inside the empty house. And every time, it just made me feel more and more lonely. But now, everything is alright. Because I have those kids. Oh, is she one of those BJD collectors? Oh no, she is! I see the desk muddled with diaries and pens. And on the shelf next to it were my most cherished treasures. My BJDs. I remember that red. I kind of remember these outfits, honestly. They are the joys of my life and my most precious friends who gave me back my smile. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet, though. Like, BJD's, like, saving her, though. Like, you know, bringing her peace. Oh, shit! Oh, dang, what's up?
Hey, everyone. Had a good night's sleep?
Dang.
Mom's right. I really am a carbon copy of Grandpa. So Grandpa
Did
did
Grandpa buy BJDs? Or Grandpa had, like, the Angel Filios or something? I don't know what Grandpa had. He really loved books, and it was his hobby to collect antique books. Okay, never mind. Nothing with BJDs. He just collects
So he's
books,
just a
guys.
collector, so he
You know,
understands
that's what
the
it is.
collecting.
Hotties, oh my god, right? Hottie alert. Okay, now the real storyline starting. So the house always smelled of all kinds of books. And in my case, it was my hobby to collect dolls. Kroby Doll is the company that produced these dolls. I call it the company that gives dolls souls. Bro, I don't think you can trademark that. I mean, y'all don't hot glue your eyes in like Volks does. Volks is like, they're like in it 100%, you know? The first day I got to know about Kroby Doll through the internet, I had this intense feeling. After that day, I started collecting the allowance my parents sent me. God bless you. But dang, girl, you saving up for Kroby Dolls. You had a lot of money to be saving up, you know? And finally, one day, as I desperately hoped for, I got my first doll. He died after I bought my first doll, and that's when I devoted myself more to collecting dolls. I mean, maybe. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, I don't know. Right. Collecting dolls became more important to my life because I was left alone in this huge empty house. I ended up getting 4 more dolls, and now I have 5 in total. Girl, I think you got a problem.
He says, based on only their faces, Mimiko asks, who's your favorite boy?
Well, I was gonna say Lance, but I don't know who this kid is here with like the short red hair and oh no, this guy. I like this guy down here. I don't know who this is down here. I like this dude, you know. This guy hiding at the bottom. Yeah, I'm down with that guy, the dude hiding at the bottom. So dang, she got like, okay, let's say she spent 600 on each. Let's be generous. 600 times 5, that's 3,500 right there. I did the math right. Maybe I did. I think, you know.
Don't ask me.
I'm like, was that right? I don't know, guys. We don't know math. Okay, I'm done with math. That's what it is. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. They were quite expensive to buy for the average student, so I had to cut back on other expenses and eat nothing but ramen for 5 weeks. Oh shoot! See a doll with silver hair, see a doll with blonde hair, see a doll with red hair, see a doll with brown hair, see a doll with black hair. Well, I guess that's black hair. Because that's the one I'm going for. That's the one I'm gonna date. That one. Let's go. Yay, that's where it is. I see the tallest doll among the 5. He's tall. The tall black-haired doll with a slender body and a model-like feel is Yuri. Unlike the existing dolls in Kroby Doll's adult line, he seems realistic and looks like a mature adult male. Dang. Everyone's like, black. That one. Yeah.
Okay. The number of visitors still explodes when I post pictures of you on the blog.
Oh, hi there, sir. Okay, yeah, it's kind of thundering outside, I'm not gonna lie, so if we
get
cut out, you know why. Okay. It was Yuri who saved my blog from wasting away to rot. Thanks, Yuri. I receive a lot of comments when I upload pictures of him. I bet. A lot of thirsty comments from me.
You got the series
Pretty boy face, yeah, so I'm all about, Yuri doll was like 68 centimeters. Really?
So that was pretty tall.
That's cool.
For the time, I guess.
Dang.
Although, like, my first doll was like 72.
Yours was
so
huge.
That was about
Yeah.
It was a different company, though, so.
Yeah. Whatever. I think like that, too. His broad shoulders and beautiful figure oozes sexiness. Oh! It's as if he's telling us with his body, I am cool. Oh, shoot. I doubt more explanation is needed. Oh, shoot. We get to look at all of them. Okay. Who are we looking at next? Chat. Who do we look at next? Blonde? Is that the blonde? Did y'all say blonde? Dude, now I'm sad I never blogged. Oh, no. We'll do that blonde. We'll do blonde.
Good morning. You are cute as usual.
Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. There it is. No. The doll with its tiny, delicate face and bashfully gathered hands is Yeonho, Kroby doll's prototype. What? The day I met him, I was surfing the internet, as usual, after coming home. But then I saw Yeonho being sold in an auction for a ridiculous price. And without hesitating, I clicked the bidding button, per every BJD owner in what we do, okay? Later, when I opened a delivered box containing Yeonho, I unconsciously screamed out of happiness.
Unconsciously.
How do you unconsciously scream? I mean, I don't know. What kind of person was the owner selling such a pretty doll at such a cheap price? Wait, didn't they say it was really expensive? Or did they mean it was the opposite?
I guess it was like just a ridiculously low price.
Yeah. Yeonho seems like he will never betray me, even if I love him unconditionally.
Okay.
And that is probably the biggest reason why I bought him.
Sure.
Oh, wow, there was not that much on him. They were like, They're like,
Silver's next.
Silver. Oh, there he is.
What? Hi, young master. We're calling him young master.
Young master now, The doll standing here, flaunting his long, shiny silver hair, is Lance, the first doll I ever bought. Lance is the one doll that always stood by me when Grandpa was alive.
What?
Dang, that was it. They were like, and that's all you get to learn about that guy. Okay, thanks. Did she do that? She nasty. She a nasty raccoon.
Next.
Let me
Really,
see.
Uncle doll does not look that innocent.
Really does not. Does not. Wait. Red hair? Okay.
Hello, warrior. Earth is safe today, all because of you.
Oh, that's cute. Like kind of like she talks to them. I'm in the hair of a red-haired doll. Meeting Red was special. People were a bit surprised when Kroby Doll announced the action hero type doll Red in their new release conference. Kroby Doll has always been known for their charming and mature male dolls. Amongst all the worry, Kroby Doll recruited testers for Red, and luckily, I was selected. When my name was announced, I couldn't believe my ears. But unfortunately, after the conference, Red was not officially released. They only chose one tester to give this doll for free, and that was me. Lucky? What the heck? It's still a shame that they did not release the doll afterwards. It would have been nice for him to have gained popularity and be officially released, but as a result, I was the only person in the world who owned Red.
Not to toot your own horn.
I know, I mean, not to toot my own horn, guys, but he's like exclusive limited. But I can't help but feel gloomy every time I look at him. But why though? Brown? Is that the last one? Oh, we need brown, right?
Yeah.
Brown. I don't think that's brown, bro. That's not brown, bro. Okay, that's like orange.
Look at the weather today. It makes me feel better just by looking. I feel like I'm looking at you. Oh, that's so cheesy.
She's a little bit of a cornball, I think. I raise the brunette doll's hand and wave. There is a lot of backstory behind how I was able to get Tay. When Kroby Doll first released Tay, his popularity was beyond imagination. Being limited edition, along with having a dandy and handsome face, brought out an explosive response from the fans. As a result, I failed to purchase it. I could only get him used because he was limited edition, but I am fine with it. Like, you know.
Okay, well, yes.
I'll look back at the black hair doll though. And one last time. Just kidding. Stop looking. Money was a bit tight from the expense, but I have zero regrets. Amen, sister. Amen to that. She's like, what?
Where am I? Oh, I got distracted. I was like reading over there.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe so annoying. Anyway, the new shoes should arrive today. To whom should I put them on first?
Damn, that's some real BJD problems. Like, you get like something new and you're like, ooh, who's gonna be the lucky one to get to wear these? Like, yeah, that is actually real. I straighten myself and stretch. The 5 dolls watch in silence. Although they are lifeless dolls, it has become a habit to talk to them like this.
Darn, I'll be late. I have to get ready.
Dang, so no one gets the shoes. The clock was heading towards 8.
Gotta run with the toast.
Gotta go to anime school. I picked up my uniform, sprawled on the ground, or sprawled on the floor, and was heading out the door when I suddenly halted.
So we change at school?
I guess. I hurried back to my room and I said goodbye to the dolls. Oh, she's all like, bye guys, bye. Kisses all of them, you know.
Watch the house, everyone. I'll be back.
Cute. They said nothing in return, but I said bye as if they were real people.
Whatever floats your boat, girl.
Yeah, you know.
Made it.
Yay, anime school. I was able to make it on time after catching the last bus. I was in ruins after surviving the crowded bus, but all that matters is that I wasn't late.
I'm really gonna wake up early starting tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll die like this. So dramatic. What?
I'm not gonna say it a lot. It's just mean. I pledge this every day, but I've never actually done it. You know, she true to herself.
Is this like a random student or something?
I know, but I like her voice though. She's like, oh, did the UFO rise from the west today? Fix your hair. Although it really is a talent having your hair stick up like that in different directions every morning.
Huh? Oh. Hi, good morning.
I bet it's your best friend. I sit on my desk, pressing my stuck-up hair back to my head. She approaches the seat next to me. The way she sweeps her shiny, voluptuous curls or the way she drops her eyes reek of elegance. I know. It's like some fancy anime school. All you have to see is her fearless voice. Wait, see? Her fearless voice? Isn't that hear her friend? And confident moves to notice her self-assured personality. Good morning to you too. Oh, look, her little eyes moved. Soy? It's cute. What do you do every night that makes you barely come here on time? Do you have a secret boyfriend or something? Do my dolls count?
Look at her face.
She's like,
well, I do have dog
Ah.
boyfriends.
She's calling them. Late night, I was so absorbed with taking pictures of the dolls that I went to bed at dawn. Dang, she a real BJD collector, yo. Let me tell you, she is killing it. Annyeong. Oh, I love it. So cute. Hey! I hear another voice behind me. I'm there. I turned around to see a girl with short, boyish hair right behind my back. They're even wearing, like, the other uniform. Okay. Girls in the class stirred as they saw her standing slanted with her hands in her pockets.
Hi, Shinbi.
Soy, Shinbi, and I are called the trio in this class. Did they make these other ones? I wonder. That'd have been a cool doll to make. Yes, Team Shinbi. Soy and Shinbi were childhood friends since they were little, and I became friends with them after I entered this academy.
That's a girl.
There's a girl.
Yes.
I never thought I'd be friends with them at first because of their gorgeous and showy looks.
Yeah, at first.
So, what do you think?
What? Sorry, I missed it. Say that again? I'm in my own world. apparently.
Hey, I was talking here. Are you staring at nothing again? Anyways, about this, here, which design looks better to you? Oh, that's cute. So I handed me a magazine. Top 5 cute dresses in trend for girls. The gorgeous model posing in a pretty dress looks familiar. Oh! Jimmy. The name of the model written in the bottom left of the page looks familiar too.
Wait, bottom left? That
Shimbi.
does not say Shimbi.
Shimbi? Shimbi?
Nope.
Shimbi.
Nope.
That one? No, Shimbi. Ever since Shimbi was street cast, she has often missed classes for modeling work. Soy tells me she has a lot of fans and is quite popular nowadays. But Shimbi herself doesn't seem to be into those things. Anyway, Shimbi, you're everywhere on the magazines nowadays. Isn't it hard?
Yeah, this is Korean.
A bit.
Krogi
It's
Doll's
okay,
a
though.
Korean brand.
Ah, you have it tough. You should have said no, like I did. Soy was beside Shimbi when she was cast, and Soy was offered too, but refused right at the spot. If you model, won't you be able to meet cute male models? I asked her why later on, and she replied like this. You have a long way to go, my friend. Modeling isn't it. I can't be satisfied with just looking. Dang! I want something on a higher level. Yes, I'd rather be a designer who can touch the models as much as she wants. Dang, she all like, no, come in for your measurements. After that, I didn't listen carefully. God, it's so bright. I was wondering why today was so quiet. She turned her head towards the flashlight. Countless phones were flashing through the windows on the hallway. It's a sight that has become common due to Shimbi's rising popularity.
Everyone seems to have waited for this moment. No, Krogi Doll made this game, they authorized the game.
Yeah. They're more desperate because Shimbi missed class a lot last week. Even I just barely said hi at the cafeteria last week. Hey, why did you come to school that day if you weren't going to come to class? To buy milk? Look at the face.
It's great.
There's one that's only sold here.
Yep.
Right. Oh yeah, speaking of the cafeteria, I almost had a heart attack this morning.
Why? A heart attack? Why? I just said that.
Okay, listen. We were heading to the cafeteria because Shimbi said she wanted strawberry milk. Do you really want to drink 2 of those in the morning?
In front of you. Oh.
In front?
Wait, what?
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 What? What? What? What?
Right.
In front of you.
I think Shimbi's like making a move or something.
What's in front of... Oh, she's telling something's in front of her.
아침부터 시끄럽군.
What is this? It's morning and already it's noisy.
Mr.
It's the
Yuji!
teacher.
What is that?
아까부터 깍깍 시끄럽다. 조용히 말해도
This
다
guy's voice
들려.
is great.
뭘 가지고
Yeah.
호들갑이야?
You've been screaming and it's loud. I can still hear you without you yelling. What's the big fuss about?
Blood, blood, blood! You're covered in blood! And what's on in your hands? Is that a knife? Is it?
But what, is he the science teacher? Call 911.
아,
What? Oh, this? It's nothing.
It's just a knife.
Here.
이건 말이지. 자,
Ew! Get that away from me! Huh? It's
What is it?
it's strawberry jelly.
Oh my god, it's ketchup.
God. Ah.
그래.
Where are we
케첩이다.
going?
Good it.
아침으로
Oh
햄버거를
yes,
먹으려고
ketchup.
했거든.
I wanted a burger for
그런데 너무
breakfast, but it was too
힘들어서
big to
말이야.
eat. So I cut it with the surgical knife. Because that makes sense. Some got on my clothes.
Ew, why is he? He's like.
He's like licking me. He's the weirdo. You know, it's always the science teacher.
Mm-hmm. So in Chamber, you're like,
왜 그러고 서 있지?
Why are you guys standing like that?
너희도 먹고 싶어서 그런가?
Oh, do you guys
좋아,
want some?
나눠주지.
no,
Okay,
bro.
I'll share.
No, bro, no.
나를 따라 양호실로 오도록 해.
This game.
그러고 보니 신비, 모처럼 이거 아니 너의 비골에 대해 진지하게 얘기도 나누고 싶어.
I'd love to have a serious chat about your fibula. Huh?
They're just as confused.
Oh, that reminds me, I was on a diet. Well, I'll be. Oh, I'll be off then. Adieu, Mr. Yuji.
잠깐.
Wait.
I really almost had a heart attack. Why did he have to eat a burger in the morning? And so I punched the table. Why in the world did he use a surgical knife to cut food? How do they take care of the equipment here? I mean, why is there a surgical knife in the first place? We don't even learn anatomy. Ugh, really, I was crazy to have had a crush on him just for his looks. Yo, you a crazy fool. Let me tell you that right now.
Yes, they're talking Korean. Weren't cute looks all that mattered?
What are you talking about? Good looks are just necessary for starting love. What comes next is more important for true love. Listen carefully. Appearance is simply the first gate guys have to pass. The second gate is being normal. Mr. Eugene failed to pass the second one. I nod. Yeah, I agree that he's not normal. So, do you know what the third gate is? Shoe size. No, I'm just kidding.
What is it?
It's manners.
Okay.
Manners. Oh, but if they don't pass the fourth gate, all of those are useless. The fourth one is... Soy's eyes glimmered. Capability. But again, if they can't pass the fifth gate, it's just like spraying soy sauce onto a beautifully cooked steak. The fifth gate is, hey, are you listening? I just hope that someone manages to pass all those grades or gates before she becomes a wrinkly grandmother. Nice. Now that I think about it.
School nurse was looking for you. What?
Oh, right. He said you should stop by the infirmary.
Oh, that was the nurse that was looking for
I
you?
guess
What?
so.
Thanks for telling me so quickly.
Nah, no biggie. Miss Health Commissioner, have a safe trip. I wish you good luck.
Alright, thank you.
I stood up weakly.
Weekly? My sign?
As I walked, drowned in my thoughts, I quickly arrived in front of the infirmary.
I should listen to Soy and stop staring at nothing.
I tapped both my cheeks with my hands.
Like this.
Like this?
You looked for...
아, 베아트리스.
Beatrice!
Oh, dang.
Wait, is he the nurse?
I guess so. And he's like hot and bothered with his...
Oh no.
Like, what are you trolling? He's like,
Wait, he's talking to the...
이렇게도 매혹적인 걸까?
Yikes.
there cannot be another woman more beautiful than you. She's like, The handsome guy was embracing a skeleton model and ardently confessing his love in the morning.
He's so good looking. Shame.
I mean, he alright. I mean, he's not like the best. I like black hair guy more. There are more than a few people who are blessed with good looks, but miserably fail at using them.
Wow.
Burned.
Would others think like this of me playing with dolls?
Oh no, it got real fast.
Let's make sure no one knows.
My belief that some hobbies should remain a secret was not wrong.
Mr. Eugen, I heard you asked for me. You were there.
I don't know. He looked at me with bitter eyes for interrupting their private quality time. He looks dandy as always, just the looks.
아, 학생이군. 부른 지
Oh,
한참 된
a
것
student.
같은데.
I
이제야
asked for you
오는
some
건가?
time ago, and now here you are.
Yeah.
He had me run errands that often, but still doesn't know my name?
Well, he seems preoccupied.
I mean, he likes that skeleton a
He
lot.
doesn't know the name of most kids. But he did seem to remember Soy and Shinmi's names. Probably because they're pretty. What?
They're high schoolers, though. Of course, his idea of beauty is a bit different from those others.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
뭐 좋아.
Well, right.
저기 있는
Move
녀석을
that
준비실로
guy to the
옮기도록.
prep room. He pointed at the upper body anatomy model he frequently used during classes.
His name was, I think, Christopher?
What?
The model's name
The
is
model's name-
Christopher.
Whenever I ran errands, he often told me all kinds of stories. One of them was about Christopher. Christopher is
Messed up.
apparently Beatrice's half-brother. Mr. Eugene is honestly annoyed with him, but he takes care of him because Beatrice adores him. Such a tear-jerking story.
I don't think I can carry this alone.
Although the model was just the upper body, it was too heavy for a girl to carry alone.
Bulk up.
Bulk up. Eat your protein. I picked the model up in quite an unattractive pose. He didn't give me a single glance despite me struggling to pick it up.
Well, Mr. Eugene, I'll be heading out.
아,
Oh,
베이비지.
Beatrice. How can you have such beautiful shoulder blades? How can you seduce me like this? I already adore every single particle of you.
She's boned. I should close the door when I head out. No one needs to see this.
Where are the hot guys?
Uh,
Where are the hot guys? Some kids who were passing by heard his voice through the open door and started whispering. Some argued that it didn't matter because he looks cute.
Oh my goodness. If I'm not to ruin my life with just one choice, I would quit thinking that.
Crazy. Someone else said that he's too creepy and asked if he's not crazy.
He probably is. I agree. Heavy. Oh,
Christopher,
This is
I
what we're doing.
mean, yeah, this model was indeed too heavy for a girl to carry. The only reason why I can manage to carry it is because my trained arm muscles are used to carrying 2-kilogram dolls every day. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. I'm gonna start doing like workouts with my dolls like this. I'm gonna start a workout system, and then y'all will be rich.
So many boys pass by, but no one even looks.
Wow. No one notices me because I'm too ordinary anyways. Things would be different for Soy and Shimbi. So I would have shoved the boys around like a queen, and for Shimbi, girls would have volunteered to help.
Yeah.
I smirked at imagining all that. I don't really feel bitter though. I agree too that their looks attract people.
Oh no, recess will be over soon. I should hurry up.
Recess? You're in high school. What?
No one talked about that. Okay, we're finally back, right?
I
I'm here,
guess.
guys. I'm back. I'm tired.
Carrying Christopher.
Carrying Christopher all the way. I'm on the sofa now. Throw myself on the sofa without even taking my uniform off.
This has got to be like the longest introduction without hot guys
They
that I have
had-
been on.
Like, they had to fill up game
Time?
game time.
I guess.
I feel like they probably just didn't have enough content.
Maybe. I mean, as I buried myself in the comfy sofa, I felt as if all my sore muscles were screaming.
God, my shoulders. Tomorrow I'm definitely not going, even if Mr. Eugene asks for me. All I do is suffer.
Oh, shh.
Jeez.
I turned around on the sofa. As
He doesn't
usual,
say yes.
I blankly stared at the ceiling.
There is so much to do, but I don't even want to move a finger.
I had to take out the trash, wash my uniform, but I don't want to move at all.
I overworked myself today carrying Christopher.
I
That heavy motherfucker.
I ran in the morning so I wouldn't be late. I carried around a heavy model and I even survived the hellish cafeteria during lunch. I just want to rest and sleep like this. The list of chores kept swimming in my head, so I couldn't just stay still.
I can't just lie down like this.
Let's finish quickly. Cleaning quickly and then lay down. I gathered my sluggish strength and stood up.
Quick walk.
Dang, this is a nice library. What in the world? This house Grandpa left me was too big to live by myself. Girl, weren't you the one that was like, I'm gonna stay here?
Yeah.
An educator and a book lover, Grandpa had many books. He moved to larger and larger houses to keep all those books and eventually settled into this mansion.
When Grandma was alive, they often fought over these books.
Even I never saw all the books in the house, and there were rooms I couldn't enter because of them. Thanks to them, cleaning was also always difficult. But I have no intention of throwing them away. Even if Grandpa passed away, since his memories are in those books, they are precious to me as well.
Shall we start with the living room? So now we're cleaning up the house before we get to the guys.
I mean, I guess.
This is suspense.
This is super long. I took off my uniform and got the vacuum cleaner.
Someone's here.
Uh-oh.
Was I expecting someone? Who
Oh
is it?
no, hot guys!
택배입니다.
Delivery.
Oh, I was expecting something. Thank you.
Oh my god, isn't another
another
doll?
The mystery, the ones we couldn't trace.
As soon as I got the package, I headed to my room.
Yay, I've been waiting for this a long time. Oh, the shoes!
Bro, those are like real shoes.
Those are the
They're all like,
legit
get
shoes.
some real shoes from Kroby Doll. And it's all like, click here now to buy these shoes. This link.
Let's face it, this game is just a big, huge
It
advertisement.
really is a huge advertisement for Kroby Doll. In the box is a splendid handmade suit and pair of black boots. They were no bigger than my hands, but were as intricate as those of humans.
Well, I can always clean later.
Amen. Doll fans have different priorities from normal people. This game is like calling us out hard. If you buy something new, you naturally have to set everything else aside and try it on the doll and take pictures.
That's for me. Because I get distracted by everything.
I'm all like, yes, it's time to take pictures. I laid down the doll from the shelf and tried this and that on them.
Pretty as expected. The wait was worth it.
The room quickly turned into a mess while I dressed the dolls into pretty clothes. Yeah, I can definitely. Yeah. I long forgot I had been cleaning just a while ago. I drown in my own thoughts as I look around the room full of doll props. Other people will find it strange that I play with dolls even though I'm not a child. If they see a grown-up student still collecting dolls, they'll think she's juvenile. And if they find out the dolls are quite expensive, they'll think it's more bizarre.
They can kiss my butt.
They can kiss my butt. But I don't think I'm weird. So I have no desire to be understood by others. Sometimes it gets a bit uncomfortable and lonely, but I don't have much problem with making excuses like now. But if there's one thing that bothers me, it's not being able to tell my friends. Dang, it's so real.
Shinbi would never guess this side of me. Oh, so her friends don't know.
So her friends don't know she owns dolls. Oh, that's so sad. I thought of the friends who were always by my side. I put the dolls on the shelf and plopped down on the bed.
Hey guys, if I tell Soy and Shinbi the truth, what would they say?
The dolls silently look at me.
Well, I've gotten his far.
I guess it meant this far.
Anyways, all I have to do is keep up like this.
I stretch as far as I can on purpose to shake off all the worries. After stretching my muscles, I suddenly feel the fatigue flood over me.
I have to finish cleaning. That's too loud. I'm like, it's too loud.
I unconsciously grope for the alarm clock by the bed. It's 5 a.m. It was long before the alarm rang.
I fell asleep.
Dang, girl, that was a long nap. I slowly get up from bed.
I must have really overworked my body yesterday. My shoulder still hurts.
I felt stiffer than usual for waking up early.
It's so noisy in the morning. Should I sleep some more?
Yeah, that's like an eerie noise.
What's happening?
I don't know. I don't like that noise. Anyways, is there construction going on around the house? Why is it so noisy today? What? Wait.
It's coming from the kitchen.
Sound is coming from the kitchen. Did we just turn into a horror game right now?
No, we're in her dream.
So hungry, I'm about to starve and die. I'm gonna die before I can save the world. You're hungry too, aren't you? Is there dolls? Are her dolls alive? The hot guys are here now. Yes, a little.
Oh, it's all
Can we just get something delivered? I'll get the cash in that fella's wallet. I saw something that looked really good on TV before. It's called
조용히 좀 하십시오.
Could you please be quiet? Do you want to show off how rude you are, taking the wallet? You're no different from a thief.
It really was.
Wapa? A thief? You just call the justice warrior a thief? That's red.
Oh yeah.
Look, if you talk too loud, Master will... He's calling me a thief. Hey, you listen. I only said I'll take the money, not steal it. What's the difference? They're the same. What is the difference? They are different. From the start, she said she liked to buy us things. Oh, this is cute. Her dolls are like talking to each other. It's so cute. Both are talking too loud. Master is going to wake up. She already looked tired last night. Oh, they're calling her Master. This is cute. Yeah, both of you stop screaming in my ears. I have low blood pressure, and I don't want delivery food. My skin is sensitive, and I want to watch what I eat. So, Tay, a home meal for me, please. Oh, I bet that one is... What's his name?
Which one was it?
The black hair guy?
Oh, Yuri?
Oh, yeah, Yuri. Toy Story. Andy's home. The BJD version. Seems I've naturally become the cook. Well, okay, but first talk after you peeled off that facial mask. She already looks surprised. Dang.
Take care of your skin.
But are they big or are they little? A man in an apron called Tay raises a ladle and points at me. She turned paler after seeing your face with that facial mask, Yuri. Oh, it is Yuri! Look at Yuri! I like him, he's my favorite! Oh, so Lance and Yon
There's us.
and Red
There's
and
supposed to be the
Yuri.
girl in the
And that's
background.
us in the background. She's like, what the heck? She's like, and time to date all of them. Every single one of them.
Let's go.
All eyes turned on me at once. So, what is happening right now? The man in the apron and bandana holding a ladle looks like Tay. The frowning man sitting at the table with his finger on his forehead is a carbon copy of Lance. The young man scratching the back of his head with an apologetic face has the same hair color as Red. The one calmly sitting at the table with his two hands gathered on his knees had Yeonho's eyes. The tall one smoothing out the facial mask on his face. Is it really Yuri? Wait, isn't that hairband mine?
Yeah.
마스터. 죄송해요. 저희가
Oh, it's cute. Oh, Master, I apologize. We were a bit noisy just now, weren't we? The kid, who looked like Yeonho, and I had made eye contact. What? Master?
I got a dumb look on my face.
I can kind of get used to this. That's right. Red and Lance, be sorry. It's gonna take a while to cook the
This is
food.
like the mom friend.
Yeah, I know, I like him. Won't you sit here since you've woken up? He's like the nice one. Tay is like the nice one. I like this guy. What did I do? He's the one who started the fight. He won't even let me wake that fellow up, bugging me every single tiny thing. You're about to jump into the bed. Never mind. You have no sense of your own wrongdoings. I apologize if we woke you up. Hmm. The one who looks like Lance slightly bowed his head to me. Oh, I like it. Just in time. I was just about to ask you something. Is there an anion hair dryer in this house? Maybe an ion? Probably meant an ion hair dryer in this house. You are, after all, a girl. You should have something similar. Well, your hair is kind of cute, all soft and fuzzy like a squirrel.
What? Half insults this guy.
I think I'm dreaming a lot lately. Am I getting weak? I pinched my cheek with my eyes so on the boys in front of me. It hurts.
So wait.
Are they? I pinched the other side. Ah!
Hurts twice as much.
Mm-hmm. It's enough self-mutilation for the morning. You'll be late if you don't get yourself together and start getting ready.
I think we've slipped into Dream World for sure.
I don't know.
Or Dream World came to life.
Or something. I don't know why they're all here. Yo, you listening to me? Come here. There's an empty seat next to me. Let's eat together. You always eat crappy food or nothing. That won't do. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You can't fight for justice without it. 그래. Yes, master. Yes. No? 그래 doesn't mean yes? Oh.
It's more like a seriously.
Oh. You always end up eating toast. You're Already so weak. I've always worried about your eating habits.
자, 어린 양들의 걱정이 이만저만이 아니니 얼른 와서
Baby
Now the
cubs?
baby cubs are worried sick, so sit down.
앉을래?
Or do you want to sit? Oh!
Oh. Okay, if you insist.
Done. And click. Yuri.
Tom drags me
Towards
over.
the table.
Uh-huh.
Done. I'm picking Yuri.
Uh-huh.
그 멍한 표정은 뭡니까?
What is that blank look?
그런데 식탁에
But
앉을
how about
거라면
getting
적어도
changed
옷
first
정도는
if you're gonna
갈아입는
sit at
것이
the table?
Already sad.
Silver haired boy who looks exactly like Lance spoke to me.
What?
식탁 예절이란 게 있지 않습니까?
No, he's
They're
like
not table
he's the
manners?
stuck-up.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck up. I wish you would care about your manners, even if it's
쾌상한
still
옷을
home.
입고 있는 건
It's enough of that
저기는
red
텅
head
빈
over there
빨간 머리로
and his
독한다.
hideous clothes.
Wow.
Wow. Dang. I put
He's
you on
got
my
opinions.
wish list, Yuri.
임마.
Lance. Just kidding. Sorry, my brain's still thinking about you. So wait, did they never sell red? I'm wondering if they
I guess
never
that's what
did.
that's what they said.
That'd have been cool. What did you say? What about my
정말로
clothes?
몰라서 묻습니까?
Being serious? Then I
그렇다면
apologize.
사과드리죠.
I've overestimated you.
제가 당신을
I at least
과학하니까요.
assumed that you possessed a thinking, albeit empty head. Dang, he mean. The warrior of justice. I do have a head. What do you say?
잠깐만요, 레드.
Wait,
아무리
man.
흥분했어도
Don't flip the
시간을
table
억지로
over just
마세요.
because you're mad.
다들 배가 고프니까
Getting grouchy because they're hungry. Now everyone, here's your meal.
식사 나왔습니다.
This is ready.
오, 의외로 꽤 괜찮은 디스플레이잖아.
The plating is actually really fantastic. Tay, you have a good eye. I like it.
고마워 유리.
Oh, Yuri.
너한테 센스를 칭찬.
So good
Access
hearing that
sense
come
is
from
so
you.
good.
Now I've made plenty so everyone eat up. Really? They did so red? What? It's amazing.
여기 앉으세요.
Master, sit here.
Okay. Why are you smiling?
이렇게 나란히 앉아서
Your dream come
마스터와
true,
아침을
sitting
먹게
here
되다니
together and eating
꿈만
breakfast with
같아서요.
you. Cute kid resembling Yeon Hall handed me a spoon. Then he wrapped his small soft hands around mine.
항상 날 쓰다듬어주던 이 손을
Aww, being able to hold these hands that have always caressed me.
이게
Master,
진짜
this can't be a dream, can it? In his clear and bright eyes were pure happiness. This kid, he's so lovely. And consciously hold up my hand and I stroke his head. His soft hair twining around my hand felt good. This really isn't a dream. Yeah, it really isn't a dream.
What? This isn't a dream.
Oh. I suddenly stood up. Yeon shrank back in fear and my chair fell down with a big bang.
아, 어쩐지 침착하다 싶었는데.
Nah, I thought you were too calm. Here we go.
You guys, what the hell? Who are you?
What?
알고 있는 거 아니었어?
You already knew.
그럼
I'll introduce
지금부터 내
myself.
소개를
Listen,
하지.
alright? I'm the defender of Earth, fighting for justice. The sacred name is Red. I'm Red, and I'm the captain of this group.
Red? Those clothes and the name Red? My doll Red?
You're correct. Oh, it's cute. So, like, the dolls actually came to life. Oh my god, this is so great. 10 out of 10. I love it.
So you're saying you're that doll?
그렇다니까.
That's what I said.
No way. Shut up.
왜 말도 안
Why
돼?
not? I'm telling the truth. Why don't you believe me?
왜안 믿어주는 거야?
But a doll moving, coming to life. How am I supposed to believe that?
저 녀석이 우리의 대장이란
I
말은
agree
동의할
that
수
that guy
없지만
over there is our leader.
우리가 당신의
But we are your dolls, so please calm down.
진정하세요. 그래, 놀란 마음은
I understand you're
이해가
surprised,
되지.
but get
진정해.
yourself together.
옆에서
Yon
연우가
over there is
maybe
about
not
to
cry.
cry. Oh, look at him. The boy, so coward and stiff, was about to break into
So
tears.
he's like the softie.
He looked at me with wet eyes and spoke to me.
저는 우리가 사람이 되면 마스터도 기뻐하실 거라 생각했는데
왜?
아니었어.
No, he's crying.
No, he's crying. I thought Master would be happy if we came to life. I was wrong.
Wait, that's not it.
My honey. 난 my honey.
My honey?
My honey. Yes.
어린애를 울리는 건 받아주기가 힘든 걸.
Oh my god.
그러니까 이제 그만 연호를 달래주는 게 좋겠어.
This one's the best. I like this one. My honey, now I love everything about you, my dear, but making kids cry isn't really acceptable, so I think you should comfort you now.
No. Nico. Oh, he's baby.
My what?
연어도 그만 쭉 하고. 지금 머릿속에
And you're a bit
복잡한 건
confused right now, but
알겠는데
why don't we eat
일단
first? Breakfast
식사
is
먼저
getting
하는 게
cold.
어때?
Damn, if my dolls
너처럼
came to
말하는
life and started
아침은
making me breakfast
식어가고
and
있잖아.
done. Done. You hear me, guys? Any of y'all, would you like to make me breakfast tomorrow? Any takers? Anybody? I see a steaming hot soup and glossy rice on the table. Glossy. Ever since Grandpa died, I haven't seen such a well-prepared breakfast table.
Living by myself afterwards, I just couldn't be bothered to eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. That's
I don't
'cause
either. Yeah.
I don't wake up with enough
Coffee.
time.
I drink
Yeah,
coffee.
Coffee's my
Mhm.
breakfast.
Mm-hmm. You know. Ever since living with myself, I rarely ate rice and I just bought bento boxes or bread from convenience stores. So I'm also not used to eating breakfast with this many people. Yeah, a lot of people. And what's more, a lot of boys. Boys. Wait.
Guess.
Oh, shit. I kept looking up. I suddenly stood up again. And I check how I look. If I ignored the messy hair I disheveled from sleep, my clothes were disastrous. My pajamas were a ridiculously juvenile bear print dress I had bought on the street 5 years ago, which is now available on the Kroby doll site. I've been waiting for that to happen. There were even holes here and there. And inside the pajamas, oh my god. She living for me. Aspiring to be a free soul, I always took off my underwear at home and enjoyed.
I guess no
okay,
judgment. If you're in your house, I don't care what you do, just don't.
Like, no, brah. I know some girls are like roll down with that. Like, I can't sleep that way. And there's no way. If she's implying also underwear, like panties, like, I could not do that. I don't think that's comfortable. I mean, going completely commando. I don't know about that. Next.
Do I actually look like this in front of these five?
My hot dolls? My hot guy dolls?
No way! I'm screaming.
오늘은 아침부터 정말 활기차다.
What a lively morning.
Okay.
After panicking for a while, I quickly went back to my room to change into better clothes and came back to the living room. And then I came to life. After I came back, Red explained to me what had happened.
So, what are you trying to say? That you were on the shelf until yesterday, but woke up to find yourself a human being?
Dang, the dream for all of us.
How? Did we make a wish on a star?
I don't think we did.
Something just popped.
And with like this. I have no idea what he's saying.
What a stupid explanation.
Stupid. Lance is like snarky.
Oh yeah.
야, 내가 뭐? 그러는 너는 아냐? 우리가 사람이 된 이유 말이야.
He's like, okay, so
Yeah, I know.
you know, then what's the reason?
Yeah, why are we humans?
그걸 대답할 수 있는 사람은
No one
Mm.
can explain that. Even I really don't
나도
understand.
우리에게 정확히 무슨 일이 일어난지는 잘
음.
모르겠고 다만 레드 말대로
Something touched
무언가가 우리
them.
몸에 닿았던 느낌은
Sus.
저도 기억해요.
Number two, as soon as it touched us, we were surrounded by light, and then I opened my eyes afterward. I had a human
이렇게
body.
사람의 몸을 가지게 되었어요.
We just
I don't know what we
cleaned
did.
the house.
We just cleaned the house, and we're sad.
결국 아무도 우리가 사람이
No one can
되는
explain
대답을
why we came to life, but one thing is for sure. Yuri walked towards me with a slow
Is it all this-
사람이든 아니든
Human or not, our owner is
바로
you.
너라는 거지.
Only you. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna have to look for the secondhand market. Who sells Yuri? Who sells Yuri?
나의
My one.
My one and only, my owner. Yuri, gonna Google this right now. Where is Yuri? Yuri raised my chin. Not the
Oh,
anime
he's the
chin
romantic.
raising. Oh heck yes.
pose. He's really so cute. Cute? That's what
Huh?
you go with?
Hmm?
What?
I accidentally spoke my mind while blankly staring at him.
Yeah.
Luckily, Yuri seemed to have missed it.
방금 뭐라고 하지 않았어?
Didn't you say something just now? Yuri raised my chin and pulled my face to myself. He was not as small as when he was a doll. Dang, that is my heart right now. It's like, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, my heart started pounding to see such a beauty up close. And he's not just a beauty, he's a man.
It was nothing.
I shake off his hand at this thought. Now that I think about it, Yuri is first and foremost a man. I've never been this close to a guy other than Grandpa and Dad. After being aware of this, my heart started to beat faster. My face is probably red too. Ah, this is embarrassing.
깜짝이야.
Oh my god. My honey. Dick.
I was just surprised.
Yuri seemed to put on a serious face, but soon shrugged it off and came back to his usual self.
But there's something odd.
뭐죠?
What is it?
If you guys are the dolls, then what are those? All the dolls in my room are where they were before.
Oh. I point towards my room. I check with my own eyes, I guess,
My own eyes, I
while
guess.
getting dressed. On the shelf were 5 dolls as usual.
그건 우리도 잘은 모르겠지.
She manifested. So you're saying if I really, really think about my dolls and treat them like people while cleaning my house, and I'm extremely tired, my dolls might become real people. Maybe. I'm not really sure, but I think our bodies remain the same. You can say that we are the souls of those dolls. Wait, is she just imagining all this?
I don't know.
Oh, what if she's just imagining all this? She's just like,
She's still dreaming.
she's like daydreaming it, you
She
know?
went to sleep. That's what I'm going with. The soul?
그래. 저기 있는 인형은
Or
껍데기일
that's
뿐이야.
right. Like, if you
Those
say
dolls are over there.
that's
여기
No
있어.
more than empty shells. The real us are standing right here, baby.
인형 속에 있던 의식이 사람의 모습으로
I believe the
구체화되고 있어.
consciousness in the dolls materialized into human figures. The conscious... What? I can't understand what he means. Knowing what I'm thinking, Lance frowned a bit and started to explain
간단히
more.
말하자면 인형 속의 영혼이 인간의
To put it
몸으로
simple, the
변했다는
souls inside the dolls
물론
turned into
그
human
이유는
bodies.
있었고요.
Of course, I do not know why.
Jessa says
kind of
this game is
fantasy is
made by the
that?
same people that made Mystic Messenger. So now that they are human, the dolls are useless?
아니,
No? Although they're just shells, they are the bodies, so whatever happens, you must be careful of
그래서
something.
무슨 일이 있어도
Oh
조심하는 것이
no.
Be careful of what?
본체에 상처가 나면
The body is damaged, then our
우리 몸에도
human bodies are
상처가
injured
나요.
as well.
Of course.
No!
What?
말 그대로지.
Just as I said, I don't know how it exactly works, but if the doll bodies are endangered, we are affected too.
레드를 바늘로 찔러서
We are
테스트해봤으니
tested by
이건
pricking
확실할
red
수
with a
있어.
needle, so this is
They
an
chose red.
absolute fact.
야, 그건 테스트가 아니라
torture.
고문이었다고.
They just grabbed
하기
him.
싫다는 나를
Cruelly
양팔로 잡아서
forced me.
너희들이 잔인하게. 에휴.
Scowled and buried his face in his hands as if recalling something horrendous. So, my dolls have come alive and are standing right in front of me. Is this it?
Hey,
This is real and not a dream? Nance was staring at me, and her eyes met.
Oh, why?
아니요, 멍청한 표정을 짓고 있어서요.
It's so
You were
mean!
looking stupid.
Dang, I can't believe I had you on my wish list, Lance.
just
Now I
this,
got
Lance.
regrets. Nothing, you were looking very stupid, although it did suit you.
Damn. What's stupid?
You really my doll?
What
happened to my
she's like,
Prince
why are you
Charming, I'd imagined. Who is this jerk in front of my eyes? Come to realize that these 5 boys are very different from what I had pictured. Especially Lance. Yeah. Talking with my dolls was something I've always dreamt of. I was indeed a bit disappointed at their cold
우리가
attitudes.
왜 갑자기 이런 몸을 가지게 됐는지
Dang, you mean.
이것이 일시적인 현상.
Do not know anything for certain right now. Why we came to have these bodies, whether or not it's temporary, so we must not be haste from now on. For a while, we should calmly observe our situations. As he finished his words, Lance looked at me. I just sat there listening to what he was saying and stared blankly at those unrealistic moving lips.
갑자기 우리들이 나타나서 당황했겠지만 그래도 일단은 당신이 우리의 오너인
I'm sure you were quite shocked to see us like this, but at least for now, you are our owner, so please bear with us.
상황이 정리되면 이 집을
Things
나가는
do not
길은
work out, we will
모두
search for
보도록
ways to
하겠습니다.
move out of this
What?
house. Wow. What? The voice acting is bomb. Yeah, it's actually good. I actually kind of do like it too. Look at the mood, Lances. For real.
왜? 난
I
나가기
wanna
싫어.
leave.
저 녀석이랑 같이 살고 싶다고.
This guy.
사람이 되면 하고 싶은 게 얼마나 많았는데.
I'll make every single day fun. He's like the fun one.
오,
대범하다.
There's a perf sneaking underneath that innocent face of yours. How good it is to be young. I mean, Yuri, I think you're the babe. Not gonna lie.
저도 마스터와 함께 있고 싶어요. 마스터는 우리들의 주인님인데.
Aww, I want to be a master too. Master is our owner, and I think it doesn't make sense for us to live apart. Even if you all disagree, I won't budge this time.
연호야 진정해. 손에
Yeah.
힘도
Put your hands. No one ever told you to get out of here.
하지 않았어.
I like him
This
too.
guy.
You know, slightly relaxed at Tay's
이
words.
모습이 언제 사라질지 모르는데 다들 참
Dang! He's just mean.
비었습니까?
Y'all are quite peaceful when we do not know how long this will last. Are you all stupid? On second thought, your heads are already empty.
그건 너도 마찬가지잖아.
Same for you too.
자자
Nah,
그만해.
stop. Whether or not we stay here depends on the house owner.
집주인의 의사가 제일
Tay approached me. Everyone but Lance.
부담이 될 건
This will be a
알고 있어.
burden, but will you let us stay here?
하지만
You are the only person we
여기에
know.
머물게 해주면 안 될까?
But
His soft and sincere voice melts my ears. Tay is exactly as I had imagined.
사실 난
I actually want to kick all of them out and want to live you watch it. Hey you, but just feel but I will ask anyways. Yuri, yes.
부탁이에요, 마스터.
Where's my-
저희를
Don't abandon
us.
of course not. Sad puppy eyes.
Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I soften after seeing Yeon Ho's watery eyes.
Alright, but you guys really have to behave yourselves. There's nothing I can say if the neighbors find out. Damn.
걱정하지 마.
Yeah, because the neighbor's like, she's been living in this house. And
오늘부터
all of a sudden
이곳이
these boys show up.
I know, man. Headquarters. They were loud as soon as I was done talking.
Okay.
Tay reheated the food that went cold. I was so used to having breakfast by myself. What just happened? I picked up my chopsticks and looked around the table.
I can't get used to this.
Table full of hot guys. Like a deep breakfast. Of course, there's nothing to complain about being surrounded by cute boys. Amen. Amen. Yuri is spicy. That's what I'm saying. Lance eating quietly in his usual tidy self, and adorable Yeonho munching the food like a
Like a
hamster. Red shouting how delicious everything is every time he puts something in his mouth, and Yuri delicately handling his chopsticks. Ayo. And Tay is like a father, delighted at everyone enjoying the food. All of them are sitting at this table. Is this really where I live? Couldn't believe the sight in front of my eyes. Living with these people from now on, is this really not a dream? I live with these awesome guys. As
Wow.
reality suddenly hits me, I feel excited.
Hold on, so you guys remember everything that happened when you were dolls?
Even when I changed in front of you? He looks like a squirrel the way he chews the mouthful of food.
Another rodent.
물론이죠.
course.
마스터를 처음
The
만난 날도
first day I met Master, the
마스터가
first time you
처음
bought me
입었을
clothes,
때
I remember
기억나요.
everything. Kylie, you remember everything? Even the Kariba wig? He's like, especially the Kariba wig. I remember everything.
그뿐만이 아니야.
I vote we marry Yuri
어떤
and
옷을
adopt you on
어떤
Ho as our
옷을
son.
다 기억하고 있어.
Amen. Not only that, I remember what my honey was wearing,
My
what you were
honey.
eating,
Oh my
and
God.
all of that. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Damn.
Okay. Wait, can I save this? I feel okay. Good. I clicked save. I'm like, maybe I should save. Could you please not call me that?
Ooh.
Could you please not call me that? Just kidding. Call me that.
나도 그거라면 나도 기억해.
What happened to that?
Yeah, speaking of clothes, what happened to that? The shoes?
To what?
왜 있잖아.
Home shopping. Okay, so the shoes.
Mm. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh, watching the TV and screen that you had to get something, a push up something,
Huh?
wasn't it? Did it get here yet? Oh, so that's what came in. The push up bra. Remember she was like, I was waiting for this package to come in? Wasn't it that? Or was
Wait, I
that
thought that was the
shoes?
shoes.
Maybe that was the shoes.
He's talking about something.
Oh my god, what's he saying?
나한테도 보여줘. 내가 어울리는지 안 어울리는지 봐줄.
Dang, show it to me when it comes. I'll check if
Hey, he got
it's
punched by
okay
somebody.
for you. Ah!
Ooh, you
저지리.
bird.
Oh, Lance. Lance
Lance
kicked Red in the
Red
shin.
in the shin. What? How
Red
rude.
clutched his leg and started rolling around.
인생 레이스가 달린 그거 말이야.
Are you talking about the white laced one?
Oh my God.
I prefer more. Well, there's nothing that doesn't suit my honey. Done. Bye. Bye. Buying. Finding where.
잘은 모르겠지만 마스터는 뭐든 잘
Oh
어울릴
my
거예요.
god.
저도 보고 싶네요.
It's cute. I want to see it too. Oh my god.
know what they're
Yeonhan looks at me with his
talking
innocent smile.
No.
Since when? Since when have you guys been observing me?
그래. 당황한 건 이해하지만 진정하고
I like Tay too.
따뜻한
You want
차
one
한잔
cup of
줄까?
tea? That's so nice.
That's nice. Since when did they see me?
Since you took them out of the box.
Did they see me when I played with dolls in my own fantasy world? And when I ran around with just my underwear on?
이제 와서 말이지만
I need to remind you. What? I
You wear clothes around the house.
think it's best if you wear clothes around the house.
What?
What? What is he talking about? I'm wearing clothes right now.
언제 손님이 찾아올지도 모르고
You
특히
never
그
know when a
불에
visitor might come.
그걸
Especially
부탁한다고
refrain from
아무데나
taking off your
던지는 것은 자제해 주십시오.
bra
Yeah.
just to get comfortable. Oh, he getting uncomfortable now. He's uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah. Lance avoided my eyes while speaking, and his ears were slightly red. And listening to that, my ears must have gone 10 times as red. Oh, now that I think about it, you once threw it at Lance, and he was buried under it for a while.
No. Jeez, guys.
Yuri added,
I am surprised.
I've never thrown my underwear at my dolls.
같은 란스라도 그런 갑작스런
Even for
자극이
Lance, it's pretty
충격적이야.
cold-blooded. It was a bit
그런 건
It was a
천천히
bit
지켜야 돼.
shocking. You need time to get used to those things. Tay adds with a smile. Yuri and Tay are quite the couple, even they don't seem so. They connect through such weird things. Lance starts frowning.
야, 너 아까부터 이상하다.
I'm acting weird. Are you sick? Red stopped rolling around in pain and suddenly
Just
put
now.
both his hands on my cheeks.
That seems sudden.
I felt his big calloused hands. What the?
Why is he
Wrap
jealous?
around my face. I instinctively cringed and backed away at the first touch from a man.
It's embarrassing.
뭐야? 너 왜 그렇게 놀래?
You? Why are you so surprised?
Because your hands are
내가
nasty.
싫으냐?
Do you not like me and my calloused hands? No,
Put on
it's
some
not.
lotion.
Put some lotion. That's not it. It's just a little awkward having a guy come up to me so naturally. Just not used to it. Oh. I was about to open my mouth to say anything to clear up the uncomfortable air, and it was at that moment.
당신이 때리는 줄 알았나 봅니다.
Lance, you meant to thought you were going to hit on her. To hit her? Oh, to hit her, not hit on her. To hit her.
뭐 임마? 야, 너 왜 자꾸 시비야? 오늘 한번
You obviously need a taste of Red's lethal moves today, don't you?
정신을 차리지.
Yeah, kick his butt, Red. Lethal moves? What the hell is that? Nevertheless, I'm relieved to see Red get all worked up again. The air's been cleared.
You looked a bit gloomy before. Did I see it wrong?
어제 비가 온 덕분에 오늘은
The
날씨가
weather's clear because of the rain yesterday. I think it would be nice to let the air out and to get rid of the old dust as well.
털어낼 겸 말이죠.
I guess.
너 내 말 무시하냐? 그리고
What?
먼지라는
Why'd you look at me when you said
나를
dust?
보냐?
아참 맞다.
Forgot.
네가
I
이거
cleaned the
하기
house a
전에
little before you.
간단하게
Dang.
집안일을 좀 했는데.
Dolls, if you would like to clean the house and come to life while I'm at work one day, much appreciated. Any of you? Any of you? No? Okay. Alright. Gotta check sometimes.
아, 저도 같이 했어요.
I have too. I moved the things on the floor to over there. I wanted to ask you when you woke up, but I couldn't
마스터가
wake you up from your
일어나시면
deep sleep.
물어볼까요?
Wow, they really did it. I was too surprised to even notice everything before, but the living room was indeed really clean. All the cleaning tools I'd taken out to start cleaning and the dirty clothes were all gone. Dang.
I wake up to find the house clean and breakfast ready. They must be my fairy godmother. Doll's cleaning and cooking.
Amen. Amen. Let's get that
No
now.
one will ever believe this.
자, 잡담은 그만하고
Stop chatting and eat
얼른
up.
맛있는 거.
It's going to get cold.
맛있겠다.
I've already heated up
Again.
twice. Everyone starts to move their chopsticks at Tay's words.
저기요, 마스터.
Master.
Yes?
And I think about it. Yeonho always calls me
걱정하지
master.
마세요. 마스터에게 해가 되는
Don't
일은
worry.
절대로
We'll
안
never
할게요.
do anything that harms you. I promise. Master thought I don't trust them. Somehow I start to feel sorry after seeing his nervous face.
It's nothing like that. Of course I'm surprised. But I'm not worried. I'm actually really happy. Now I can eat with you like this. It's really like a dream.
마스터.
Master. Yeon threw his tiny body into my arms.
'Cause he's the
Although
baby.
since we were sitting at the table, only his upper body was in my arms.
저요.
Okay.
진짜로 뭐든지 다 할게요.
You know,
마스터를
I will
위해서라면.
really do anything. If it's for you, so
앞으로도
from now
계속
on,
이렇게
be with me.
같이 있어주세요.
Instead of replying, I stroke Yeon's head and forever put him in the friend zone. Yeon sits straight again and beams. All the rest of the boys seem to be looking at us, but they soon turn their eyes back to the food.
It's actually a bit surreal and nerve-wracking.
Nothing is going to be solved just by worrying, so for now, let's just think about the things right ahead.
Let's see. Right now, the things ahead are...
School
Yeah, food. Let's eat food.
and
This
school.
is the longest morning.
This is the longest morning. Like, this was 5 a.m.
Just as someone will plant an apple tree, even after the world ends, I have to go to class, even after my dolls come to life.
Yep.
Okay, you can never just run around. I'm supposed to be living here by myself. If you don't be careful and the old man upstairs... No, I mean our principal sees you, then we're going to be in big trouble. Wait, so they're coming to school.
I don't think so.
In the upstairs of this mansion lives the principal of Kroby
Oh,
Academy.
Kroby Academy. Wait, in the upstairs. So maybe it has like 2 levels. Like it's like a
condo?
condo. Yeah. I say he's the principal, but he's an old friend of Grandpa. He often saw after me since I was little, so I feel like I have another grandpa.
Because he lives upstairs, my parents must have let me live by myself. I think they stay in contact. So if he finds out about this, things will get serious.
Mhm.
걱정마. 우리가 애도 아니고 여긴 우리한테 맡겨.
Don't worry, we're not little kids. Leave this place to us. Don't worry for even a tiny bit. Red, you worry me the most. Hasn't been long since we barely stopped Red from trying to patrol the neighborhood after breakfast.
꼬맹이는 나한테 맡겨.
Leave the kids to me. Wish I could go with my honey. But please do understand the little devils that keep us apart. You understand, right? Oh my god. Ah! A few moments ago, I was getting ready to head out when Yuri suddenly came up and grandly announced he was coming with me. Oh!
So he is.
If Tay and Lance hadn't stepped up, I'm scared to think what could have happened. You know, Yuri, I think you said the same thing when you received that voice phishing call. He already has a face that sticks out, but the way he moves makes him more noticeable. I'm having doubts about whether I can really leave these boys here.
Anyways, I'll be back.
저기 잠깐만요, 마스터.
Wait, Master.
Yeah?
I was about to pass the living room and head towards the front door when Yeon-ho stopped me. He came towards me, stood on tiptoe, and gave me a peck on the forehead.
forehead.
Little baby. Mwah.
Young-ho?
잘 다녀오시라는
I was saying
인사예요.
goodbye. You always used to say goodbye to us every
항상
morning.
아침마다 우리한테
And
인사를
that you'll be
해주셨잖아요.
back. Every time I
잘
thought of
다녀오겠다고요.
something, if I could move,
그때마다
then
생각했어요.
I would say bye to my master. Be back soon.
그래서 오늘 해봤는데
So I tried it today. It's more embarrassing than I thought, but I really wanted to do it.
그래도 정말로 하고 싶었어요.
Family.
It's so good. Oh my. I was like, cute. Yana.
불쾌하셨던.
Never, precious angel.
I know. Hugged young.
His small and warm body was in my arms. He really is so lovable.
I'll be back, guys. Thank you for listening to that. You were listening to that goodbye I always said
without knowing. And now I'm gonna say goodbye to my dolls every day. I thought I was alone ever since Grandpa died, but they were the ones who looked after me by my side. I suddenly choked up at that thought.
늦었습니다. 조심히
Yeah, but they, be careful.
길 건너.
You're still stupid. Watch the cars when crossing the street.
See,
Stupid.
See to be stupid.
You tend to be clumsy and stupid. Lance, it's just gonna be like stupid. Like I'm just gonna.
란스도 걱정이 되나 보네.
Oh, Lance must be worried too. Yes, now that we have a body, shouldn't we all see our owner off?
오늘을 배웅해 주기로 할까?
Guys.
걱정한 적 없습니다.
I never worried.
Yeah, sure.
알아.
Ah, I know. Now let's go up to the front door. We can't go outside, but this won't be a problem.
정도는 괜찮지?
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, alright, someone's gonna see. Tay looked at me for approval.
오, 좋아 좋아. 동료가 출격을 하는데 당연히 배웅을 해줘야지. 자, 가자.
Of course, we have to see her off. Let's go! Red grabbed my wrist and was about to burst out the front door any minute.
Oh, wait.
나도 함께 가자고
I
말하고
want to say I'll go with you.
난 꼬맹이들과
But I want our own quality time, not with those
No,
kiddos.
okay.
Pass. Don't be
말만이
too disappointed, my honey. There's an infinite span of time and opportunities ahead of us. Oh, heck yes!
Jeez.
I wasn't disappointed.
잘 다녀오라고. 난
Be home
이제
soon. Meanwhile, I'll
이렇게
take a
해야겠어.
bath. It's only morning and I've moved too much. I'm tired. Yuri stretched and headed towards the bathroom. Lance, who didn't seem so keen, was pushed by Tay to come see me off at the front door. It was the first time someone saw me off after Grandpa died. I feel a bit tickly.
밖에까지 나가지 못해서 미안.
Sorry we can't go outside.
잘 다녀오세요, 마스터.
Have a good day,
조심하시고요.
Master. Oh, he's the best!
Okay, thank you.
밖에서 파파파.
Get everything in a second. Hurry back home. I'll be waiting. I'm not gonna eat until you come. So if you're late, I'll get mad.
Okay, okay.
I say bye to the boys and turn the doorknob.
Bye.
At that moment,
Somebody saw.
이제 가니?
Oh,
he looks like my grandpa.
well, they were friends.
He looks exactly like my grandpa, though. He had the KFC mustache and everything. This is my grandpa. Are they twins?
Maybe.
Are you heading out now?
I mean, oh, Mr. Principal.
But it just happened that at that very moment, I was about to open the door. I caught eyes with the principal heading down. Oh no, what do I do? Behind me are healthy boys standing in line.
Close the door.
And not just one, but four. This was serious.
아침부터 활기찬 대답이구나. 활기찬 건 좋은 거지.
It's going to be energetic, yes.
Are you heading out already? It's quite early.
Hmm?
그러니?
Is it?
항상
I was come out at this time.
Really?
그나저나 의외구나.
It's odd, we
아침에 이렇게
usually don't meet in the morning.
I know, right?
Since every morning I barely make it to class on time, I never knew when he headed out.
그런데
Oh, he saw. Oh, but who are those kids? Who are those strapping young men behind you? Oh no, caught red-handed. They're my cousins! I bet. I knew you would ask. Of course he
Just
would.
family.
Four
Visiting.
guys in a house. A girl lives alone would naturally seem strange. What do I do? What do I
Family.
do?
They're cousins.
I called it!
They're my distant cousins from my dad's side, and they're studying in Korea from this year.
I knew it. Who called it? I did. Because I know this move to make it.
The easiest thing to pull.
I quickly put forth Yunho.
Africa. His parents are in Africa, so he came to Korea first by himself. Yes, he didn't have a place to stay, so he's staying at my place for a while. Isn't that right, Young?
네?
아.
네.
Yeah. At that moment, the animal food chain I learned at biology class yesterday flashed through my mind. I can't believe I just said Africa. I regretted it as soon as I said it. The principal knew most people in my family, so he's not going to believe a cousin who suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and especially since I said he's from Africa. In one word, doomed.
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 I am
I am
doomed.
doomed.
그렇구나. 기특하기도
How good of you. You've come so far to study. Distance is no obstacle for one who desires to learn.
거리는 장애가 되지 않지.
Yeah. This guy's an idiot.
What?
What?
그럼 나
So the rest are the same?
Oh yes.
Mm.
Pretty similar. Oh, look at me. I'll introduce them. This is the son of a cousin's friend. This is the son of that friend's in-laws. And this friend here is the son of that in-law's cousin. Someone please shut my mouth for me. The more I speak, the more my words become a mess.
모두 다 유학 온 거니?
You all come to study. You all come to Korea to study?
Yes.
그래.
Ah,
다들
nice.
기특하구나.
He's just like, I'm
Best
not
to
gonna
learn
bother
as
with
much
this.
as you can when you're young. You have the chance. He believes me?
그러고 보니
No.
내가 어릴 적에
Now that I think about it, when I was young, there was a time when you couldn't learn even if you wanted to.
어디 보자.
Let's see.
You don't have this time.
Oh, being happy at him believing my story, he started unraveling his old stories as he always did.
Never be late.
When he starts to tell old stories, he never stops. Sometimes he tells them to us during the assemblies, but does he know how all the kids drown in despair when that happens?
I'm used to it, but I think it's a bit harsh to have 3-hour-long assembly.
And now he was about to start his story.
Grandpa, I have to head out soon.
If he moved on to telling old stories, does that mean he really believed me? For now, let's just get out of here.
아, 이런. 내가 또 이야기에 심취해.
Oh, I've lost myself in my stories again. Oh, why don't we go to school together as an apology for taking away your time? I have my car waiting below. Get in.
Oh, well, there you go. All together in the car? What? What did you just say, Grandpa?
뭘 그리 놀라니?
Why are you surprised? Did they came to stay at your place? Weren't they gonna go under the academy? Near here?
Yes, that's true. No way.
근처에 있는 아카데미는 우리
Isn't
아카데미밖에
Ours
없지.
the only academy nearby?
마침
This is
잘
good.
됐구나.
I'll go with you.
내가 같이
Help
This
with the
guy's
paperwork.
testing us, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's like,
Catching you.
Ah, is there a saying that says give him enough rope and he will hang himself? Oh, isn't there? The lies I've made to cover up the crisis right in front of me has led to a bigger crisis. To the academy with these four and with the principal too?
Dear God, what did I do to deserve such suffering?
I suddenly remembered the time I bailed out of class cleaning duties to buy Kroby Doll's newly released doll outfits at their showroom. By the way, which are available now for $59.99. That's what I'm like waiting for. Like I'm waiting for like the little ads to pop up. Oh my god.
Karma's acting up like this.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do this. Even if I misunderstood, I have to say that I just brought boys to my house. I'll say they just came to hang out.
Wow, I don't think that's
Of
better.
course, you might find it strange that they slept over, but they look tidy, so I can just stick with it. It's better than taking them to the academy. Yes, of course it is. Grandpa,
응? 왜 그러니?
What is it?
honestly, what happened is...
밖에서
Done. I wanna buy this doll just cause they have the eye candy. Yeah, I figured from the
So-
noise that you guys hadn't left. Good, my honey. Let me ask you
이
something.
샴푸 말이야.
The shampoo, is it for damaged hair?
Oh my god.
The water drops glistening on a slender, shirtless body made me feel dizzy. Under his waist was a single towel barely covering him up.
Barely.
At that moment, Tay and I used all our reflexive muscles to block the door. Dear God, I will never bail from cleaning duties ever again.
Oh my goodness.
I will live my life as a devout nun.
Oh my god.
So please tell me Grandpa did not just see this.
이제 와서 새삼스레 그럴 게 뭐 있어?
There's no more reason to
이미
be
우리 서로
shy.
별거
We've
바본 사이인데.
already seen everything.
그러니까
So don't be
부끄러워하지 말고
embarrassed and
이거
open the
열어.
door. Open.
연락
Shut up.
방금 그건
Was that just
Grandpa, I'm so grateful that you would give us a ride. Wow, this will be so comfortable.
Oh, so Yuri's not gonna get. I guess Yuri's not a school age then. I guess is it just Lance and Yun Ho and Red?
There's no place better than our academy around here, is there? Guess, guys, you guys are all really blessed. Now let's go. Hurry, Grandpa. You too.
마스터, 잠깐만요.
Please wait.
저희는,
Where?
You call me Master.
마스터?
Must.
Oh my god, what are you saying? Oh, you need that animation we saw yesterday.
Oh no.
What was it called? Was it No Love for Even a Phony Hipster Stuck in a Junior High? The main character shouted like this, Dark Playmaster.
야, 너 갑자기 왜 그래?
Scott India, did you do something wrong? I think she's really sick.
우리 전화기 이렇게 빨리
She must have been
진행되어서
surprised at how
당황한
fast we were able to
거지.
transfer. Now
자,
let's
얼른
go. We'll be late for
수업에
class.
늦었어.
Oh, so
He
he's
knows how to play
going.
along. Yeah.
Tay was the only one who understood. Thanks,
Wow.
Tay. You're the only one I can count on.
이 녀석.
Oh, you cutie. You ought to be in such a hurry. But anyways,
그것보다 아까
just before.
Wow. Why do I miss the classroom so much today? I just feel like studying right now.
Before anyone had the chance to say anything more, I forced Grandpa and the boys into the car. There we go. Off to anime school. I've always said that I hate the way to academy, but today I was genuinely serious. So I'm going to actually save us here, and this is where I'm going to be stopping us for tonight because holy crap, I did not expect us to play for this long. Obviously, I feel like we need to continue this. We need to continue playing and see how this goes out, but I obviously cannot just do a run through of the whole game in one night because my voice is already killing me. So yeah, no, I hope Yuri wasn't left at home. I searched him up. His game version is better. No, don't tell me that. I have to go look it up now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We will hopefully get to play some more on another day, but super huge thanks for Rockin' coming here and doing this with me. Thank you, Rockin'. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure having you and subjecting you to weird things. That's what we do here on my channel. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. If you guys want to purchase the game yourself, it's on Steam. And again, it's called Nameless, although don't confuse it with another Nameless. There's another game that's Nameless, and it's like a horror game. It's not the same one. Okay, so it's like Nameless, and I forget what the rest... There's like a long title after it, so... Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a part 2 on another day. But as always, I hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day. Stay safe, and we will see you guys in another video soon. Okay, bye. Bye.